Hi, this is Anna and this is my video project. For the first task, I had to talk about the text that was in the book about what it takes to be a genius and how important is natural talent. I think natural talent it does kind of help and it is important, but even if you don't have natural talent, I think it depends more on how much effort you put in, how much practice, how much time. If you even if you don't have the natural talent, you could like make a really big effort, like to learn a new instrument and practice like a lot of time, dedicate a lot of hard work and time, like search for opportunities, get off your butt and search for opportunities to help you improve on whatever you want to do. And I think that's really more important, even if you do have natural talent. And if you're lucky enough to have the natural talent, it's like really important too to work hard for what you want. On the second task, I had to choose three of the Einstein quotes, and I chose the first one. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. I think, well, basically what he's trying to say is that mankind are kind of stupid, and the universe probably won't be eventually, but humans are always here to do stupid stuff, which basically, and it's kind of true. The second quote is, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new, which I completely agree with this, because if you're not making mistakes, you're not learning new things, and if you're not learning new things or going through new experiences, I don't think you're living your life fully, because to learn new things, you learn things by making mistakes, and you have to try new things and go for it even if you're not sure, and taking a risk, and that's what life's about. The last quote is, equations are more important to me because politics is for present, but an equation is something for eternity. I agree with this quote because I am a math and science person, and basically I'm not a politics person. So whatever's going on in politics is because it's right now. I think the problem will eventually go away. Someone will eventually replace someone. And with the equations, I think it's very interesting because equations, they solve a rather explicit, a rather specific problem, and it's something, an equation is something that won't change, and it will last probably in eternity. And for my last task, I had to choose an outstanding Mexican person, and I did some research, and I found out about a woman named Alondra de la Parra, which is a Mexican classical music conductor, which she was the first Mexican person to direct an orchestra at New York. She was also the founder and artistic director of the New York-based Philharmonic Orchestra of the Americas, and she's currently an artist director of the Jalisco Philharmonic Orchestra. I think I chose her and it caught my eye because she's a woman and because I'm a fan of classical music. She plays cello and piano, and she conducts classical music, and which I love hearing piano and cello, and I think it's very cool that a woman and a Mexican woman are involved in the classical music or genre in such a professional way, like conducting an orchestra, or as she says, being the founder of a really important orchestra in New York. So I think she was very outstanding for me.